close your eyes and imagine the sound of laughter, the smell of expensive jasmine perfume, and the bright, shimmering lights of a grand marquee. You are wearing your most elegant outfit. Everywhere you look, there is gold, silk, and flowers. Today, you are not just a guest, you are the storyteller. Are you ready to step into the magic of a traditional wedding and learn the language of celebration? Let's celebrate together. Welcome back to the FluentVerse Academy. I am your host, Ayesha, and today, I am taking you to a place full of joy, music, and beautiful conversations. We are attending my cousin's wedding. For many English learners, attending a social event is scary. What do you say to a relative you haven't seen in years? How do you describe the bride's dress or the delicious food without using the same old words? In this mega shadowing session, we will practice social fluency. I will speak at a slow, graceful pace, and you will repeat after me. We will learn how to greet people with confidence, how to describe a beautiful environment, and how to tell a story that keeps everyone listening. If you want to shine in the next party you attend, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's get ready. The journey began weeks ago with a beautiful, velvet-covered box. It was the wedding invitation. It wasn't just a piece of paper. It was a promise of a grand celebration. I remember opening it and seeing the gold-plated letters. The invitation said, "We request the honor of your presence at the union of our children." Using phrases like "request the honor of your presence" is a very formal and elegant way to invite someone. I felt so excited. I spent the next few days choosing the perfect outfit, a long, emerald green dress with delicate embroidery. I wanted to look professional yet traditional. The day of the wedding finally arrived. As I stepped out of the car, the cool evening breeze was filled with the sound of the doll. The entrance was decorated with thousands of fairy lights and white roses. I walked toward the main hall, feeling like I was in a movie. At the entrance, I met my aunt. This was my first test of social English. I said, "Auntie, it is so wonderful to see you after such a long time. You look absolutely radiant tonight. How have you been keeping lately?" Notice the word radiant. It is a much more sophisticated way to say beautiful or glowing. Repeat after me. You look absolutely radiant. My aunt replied, "Oh, Ayesha, thank you. I am doing well, just a bit busy with the arrangements. You look stunning yourself. How is your studies and work going?" I said, "Everything is moving along smoothly. Thank you for asking. I am just so thrilled to be part of this beautiful union today." The phrase, "moving along smoothly," is a great way to say things are going well in a professional but friendly manner. I walked further into the hall. The ceiling was covered in crystal chandeliers that sparkled like stars. I saw a group of my old college friends sitting near the stage. Meeting old friends at a wedding is the perfect time to practice networking English. I said loudly, "Hello, everyone. What a lovely surprise to see you all here. May I join this wonderful circle?" My friend replied, "Ayesha, of course. We were just talking about how magnificent the decor is. What do you think?" I replied, "I was just thinking the same." The attention to detail is truly remarkable. It's rare to see such a perfect blend of modern style and traditional elegance. Don't you agree? Using the phrase attention to detail shows that you are an observant and sophisticated speaker. Suddenly, the music changed. The bride was making her entrance. The whole room went quiet. She looked like a queen. Her dress was a deep red, covered in intricate silver work. She walked slowly, with grace and dignity. I turned to my friend and whispered, "She looks breathtaking, doesn't she?" The craftsmanship on her veil is exquisite. It's truly a once-in-a-lifetime look. Words like exquisite and craftsmanship help you stand out from people who only use simple words like nice or good. After the ceremony, it was time for the most important part, the dinner. The dining area was an explosion of aromas. There was everything from spicy biryani to creamy desserts. I sat at a table with some people I didn't know. This is a great scenario to learn small talk with strangers. I said, "Everything smells absolutely divine, doesn't it? I am Ayesha, a cousin of the bride. Are you from the groom's side of the family?" Stranger replied, "Nice to meet you, Ayesha." "Yes, I am Zara, a colleague of the groom. The food is great, but I don't know many people here." I also replied, "I understand. Large weddings can be a bit overwhelming sometimes. But that's the beauty of it, meeting new people and sharing a meal." Have you tried the signature dessert yet? I've heard it's the highlight of the menu. Using the term overwhelming and highlight of the menu makes your conversation sound very natural and polished. As the night went on, we laughed, we took hundreds of photos, and we shared stories. I realized that weddings are not just about the food or the clothes, they are about human connection. My English was the bridge that helped me reconnect with old relatives and make new friends from different cities. I looked at the bride and groom sitting on the stage. They looked so happy. I went up to them to give my final blessings. I said, "Congratulations to both of you. May your journey together be filled with endless joy, mutual respect, and beautiful adventures." You both complement each other perfectly. The word complement means that two people look good together or complete each other. It is a very high-level compliment. As I drove back home, watching the city lights, I felt a deep sense of satisfaction. I didn't just attend a wedding, I practiced the art of being a social leader. I learned that when you speak from the heart with the right words, people don't just hear you, they remember you. My dear friends, social events are your best classroom. Don't hide in a corner with your phone. Stand up, walk to someone, and start a conversation. Use the words we practiced today. Use radiant, exquisite, and remarkable. Your words are your jewelry. Wear them with pride. Thank you for joining me in this celebration. This was episode 16, A Night of Elegance and English. Today's task: go to the comments and write, "I am a confident speaker." Also, tell me, what is your favorite thing about weddings? Is it the food, the clothes, or the music? Describe it in 3 English sentences. Subscribe to the FluentVerse Academy for episode 17. Keep practicing, keep socializing, and never stop dreaming. Goodbye for now.